Hi. I wanted to specifically come on here and talk to you about my vision for the future, not just for me, but for you. I have my whole life felt as though I constantly straddled multiple different types of groups. I straddled like an athlete and an academic, and I never felt like I fully fit into either of them. I've always felt like I was the connective tissue between different types of groups, but never fully belonging to one. And when I partnered with the company that I'm working with now, I felt that same way. Like I neither had my own space, nor did I fully fit into the space that was already made for people that aren't just like me. And instead of shying away from that, I realized that is why I need to do what I'm doing. That is why I need to partner with the companies that don't have amazing representation, because someone has to be there. And if we are always waiting for someone to look like us or for someone else to pave the way, that we will just keep waiting. And I'm not much for waiting around for someone else to do the work that I could do. I have always moved full speed in the direction of something that I wanted to do and something that was a dream of mine. I wanted to be an astronaut, so I fundraised and I wanted to be an astronaut at like 5 to 10. And when I was in 4th grade, I went to space camp. I wanted to be a math teacher, so I signed up for extra tutoring lessons with the math teacher that I had at the time, Gary Plummer. And I then wanted to be a defense attorney, so I bought legal books and I started looking into law school, and I switched my major in college, and then I wanted to work in federal investigation, and I became a police officer, and I moved towards the direction of criminal investigation at the local level. I wanted to work then in hostage rescue, so I found a path to be the first female on the SWAT team in Jefferson County, West Virginia. I have always moved full speed in the direction. Even if that direction changed, I would pivot and then go. I've hustled my entire life. And that's not to say that there isn't absolute wonder and awe and a whole world in the space that doesn't involve hard work. I've just always valued hard work, and I've always moved a mile a minute towards the direction of my goals. And here's the thing. The company that I've partnered with needs more people that are like me, in that we always show up for others. I have spent my entire life doing for others, and not meaning to be a servant leader, but showing up and telling other people through my actions that someone else cared. I don't have a traditional relationship. I am a lesbian with 2 dogs, and we don't plan on having children. And if you have an opposite sex partner and you have children, that's amazing for you. That's not what I want. And there needs to be more representation of the queer community, of all socioeconomic and ethnic backgrounds at the highest level of the company that I work with and partner with. Right now, they are mirror images of each other. My vision is to create a space and embrace the fact that I have always been the connective tissue between worlds. I have felt so deeply in wanting to make a space and to empower those that aren't often given a voice, because I haven't always felt like I've had a voice. So I figured if I give a voice to others, then they can rise. My vision is to link arms with people that feel like they haven't had a space to grow, that feel like they didn't fit in to whatever industry that they wanted to go to. But in this world of coaching, we get to change lives every day. And my goal is to only continue to empower you and show you that you can too. You can show up for you. And by showing up for you first and by saying, I'm here, I will take my seat, we can then remind everyone else that there is always a seat for you. If this has spoken to you at all, if you're one of those people that's been the connective tissue between worlds and never fully felt like you fit in there or there, but more of the in-between, let's link arms together and show more people that there is always a seat at the table. For people that are different, for people that think different, look different, have different family structures, or come from different backgrounds. There is always a place for you. There is always a seat for you. Let's link. Let's connect the dots together. Comment below. Reach out to me. There is always a place for you, and it's right here with me. Let's be the people together that connect and grow. Spread good into the world, and continue to help other people the way that we always have in our lives, through hustle, passion, and heart. I can't wait to talk to you.